Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. For today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys along with me to head to Barnes & Noble, one of my favorite stores now. It's actually always been my favorite store, but I never got into reading until recently. For today's video, I'm going to be taking you guys along to Barnes & Noble and we're going to buy some more books before I head back to school next week. So without further ado, let's get the day started. It's actually almost 5 o'clock, so the day's almost over. So let's get right into the video. So I just arrived at Barnes & Noble and sorry for the bad quality. I am recording on my phone, but without further ado, let's head inside. They have November 9th, but I'm not a fan of this cover, so I think I'm just gonna order it on Amazon. So I don't want to get copyrighted because of the music, but there are so many books here that I am getting, so I will show you guys a haul when I get home. As you guys know, I read this book and they have the second, the fourth, and the fifth book, and the and they also have the Briar U series, and I was gonna pick up the Goal and the Legacy since they're here, but I think I'm going to wait until I read the other two books. So I just got back home and I apologize the lighting being really bad again. I don't know what's going on with my lights. They're really annoying, but let me show you guys what books I got. So I'm just going to show you each book with the title and the author because I don't know too much about each book since I like going to books without knowing what they're about, so if that makes any sense. So the first book is After by Anna Todd, and I definitely want to get started on this series because I heard it's a really great romance book. I got 10 books. That's insane. I didn't even realize. Oh my goodness. Anyway, that's all the books I got. The next book is The Seven Husbands of Emily Hugo by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and as you guys saw, that was on my to be read list in my last video, and I bought the book and I can't wait to read it. I already read the first book and I'm on the second book now, so I decided to pick up the third book because this series is so good, so highly recommend checking it out. One of the workers at the bookstore was trying to help me find some books and she recommended Culty by Mariana Sapada, and I heard she was a great author. When I looked it up, it had like a 4.5 star rating, so I definitely want to try it out, and the girl at the bookstore said it was one of her favorite books. She also mentioned that this author makes really long slow burns, and it's also a romance, so I love that. The next book is Twisted Games, and I already have Twisted Love, so I want to get the second book so I can read one after the other. And I just love the cover. It is really cool. The next book is Heartbones by Colleen Hoover, and I just love this cover. I don't know anything about it, so I'm super excited to read it. And it definitely looks like more of a quick read. So this next book really caught my eye by the title and the cover, and it's My Favorite Half Night Stand by Christina. This book has some really good reviews on Goodreads, but I never see anyone posted about it on YouTube, so I'm definitely going to read this as soon as possible because it seems like a really good book. Okay, these next three books are really popular and I could not find them in stock anywhere, but the first one is Daisy Jones and the Six by Taylor Jenkins Reid, and I heard this one is so good. Everyone knows this is such a popular book, and I don't know too much about it, but I heard there's romance. Once again, my favorite genre, and I do like the cover. And I think this is gonna be a movie or show. Let me know in the comments down below. I'm not exactly sure, but one of the two, so definitely gonna read this really soon. The next book has been recommended to me so many times and I could not find it at all, not in the bookstore, not online. It was insane, but I finally got it, and it is Love in Other Words by Christina. The cover just makes me want to read the book right away, and I know it's a romance, I believe. And finally, the last book that I've been waiting for so long and kind of wanted to put off for reading because I don't know if I'm ready to read it because I heard there's a lot of like trigger warnings, but I definitely want to pick it up. It is It Ends With Us by Colleen Hoover. I heard this is such a great book and a lot of people like cry over this book, so that will probably be me, but for now it is added to my collection and I can't wait to read it for one of my TBRs. So these are all the books I got. Wow, it's really heavy. And now let's roll the outro. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. Please give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Peace!